The next step is we're going to go into Fusion here. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to create basically our block of wood. So we want to be looking down at the top. Make sure we got our orientation right there. We're going to click on that plane. We're going to make it about 100 by 200, which is about 4 by 8 inches. Press enter and make it 19.05 millimeters thick, which is about the thickness of our wood. And so now we got our dimensions. Okay, so now we have our block of wood here. Now we're going to insert SVG. Insert from my computer. There's our Grogu. Open. We're going to select this plane here. And I want it to be rotated that way. We want to expand its size here. Let's see what 10 is. Oops. That's too big. Let's go for 6, 5. Okay, that looks pretty good. So this is just for demonstration purposes. So there we have Grogu. It looks like it's pretty good there. I say okay, and finish sketch. So now we have Grogu, the image, on our piece of wood. We want it to be embedded within the piece of wood. So what we're going to do is we need to select all the surfaces. Now you need to do all of them at the same time. If you're having a hard time selecting the plane, then you need to just zoom in, so it'll do it for you. And so everything else looks okay. We don't want to have things that are right next to each other, so we're getting the things that are touching or not touching. So now we're going to extrude. We're going to extrude for, let's do -5 millimeters, and we want to do it as a cut. So make sure it's cut. We'll say okay. All right, so now you see we have baby Grogu. It's cut into the piece of wood there. That looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that. We have that ready to go. So we're just going to go ahead and save. This is Grogu 2D. Save.